Hello viewers, this is another episode we are taking from the Menengai viewpoint. And my name is Peter Rotich. I will take you briefly what's happening in Menengai mountain, especially the geographical part and the history part of this mountain. As we know about Menengai, I know sometimes we normally call it Menengai crater, but first of all, let's start with the meaning of a crater. A crater is a small depression on top of volcanic mountain. But we have another new term, we call it a caldera. Caldera now is a large depression on top of volcanic mountain.
Oh.
Let's see the geographical coverage of this mountain. The height or the altitude where I'm standing right now is 2278 meters above the sea level. The depression itself, now we call it a caldera. So the diameter of this caldera from this cliff across the side of the caldera to the side of the cliff is 12 kilometers. 12 kilometers. The depth of caldera is 448 meters. Kuanzia hapa mpaka pale chini, which is 485 meters, almost half a kilometer. Then the area of the caldera is 90 kilometers square. All of this depression is 90 kilometers square. Then this mountain is an example of a dome volcanic mountain. We call it a shield volcanic mountain. A shield volcanic mountains are those mountains normally formed by the basic lava which flow for a long distance before cooling and solidify, hence forming a broad mountain, but not very sharp. Uh, in mountains, we have different types of volcanic mountain. This one is a shield volcanic mountain. Then we have the composite volcanic mountain. This caldera was formed about 8,000 years ago. Before the formation of caldera, it was a mountain. It was a huge mountain. But we are not sure about the height of that mountain. But we are sure about the height of the mountain at the moment. So this caldera was formed about 8,000 years ago. What happened is, in beneath this mountain, there was a vacuum. And then on top of here, we have a huge mass of rocks. So simply because of the heaviness of the volcanic rocks, now it collapsed down to fill the void, hence forming this large depression. Right now, we call it a caldera. Then we have the eruption that occur after the formation of this caldera. As you can see down there, we have a black spot all the way from the center of the caldera to the other side of the caldera. That is lava, and that was the last eruption here in Menengai. There's adding an advantage of this caldera being here. We have what we call geothermal energy production. As you can see, inside the caldera, we have a lot of machine, which is artificial machines. So they used to drill about 3 or 5 kilometers deep so that they can have that hot trucks where they can bump in water so that it come out in a form of the way you can see there. So they use as a geothermal electricity. Also, we have a lot of activities inside there. We normally go for hiking, which take around 3 or 4 hours, all the way down and come front.